What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, y'all? This your boy Melanin Reactions coming at y'all with another one. Today we are doing some YOYO808. Seen a few snippets of, of his content and everything. Try not to go too far into it because I knew that this YouTube thing was going to be something that I wanted to do. And, I always want to react to good content. The link for the video description will be down in the box below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna try to make this a thing on every one of my videos where I do the same. So let's get into this. Today, this one is School Then versus Now. Let's see what we got here.
iFunny memes, Vine, Club Penguin, 2016 SoundCloud shit. Musically, I remember being a little runt consuming all these things and thinking, man, it do not get better than this. And I was right, because
80 Gronk, Rizzed Up Libby Done. Riz. Do you feel that there's a part of you that's skibbity? Riz. Skibbity edge Riz.
I do not understand this.
You ain't the only one, bro.
I catch myself feeling older and older the deeper I get into my 20s. And I'm only 3 years deep. The jump from 20 to 23 feels like a jump from 20 to front row seats to a Kurt Cobain and Michael Jackson concert. I feel like I lived a full life, my nigga.
You can thank the economy for that, but we'll talk about that on a different day.
A geezer now. And I think I know why. It's not because I'm aging rapidly. It's because the culture that you younger people follow is evolving faster than I can keep up. I need y'all to realize y'all went from skibbity toilet to beat the Cotonut to green before I could realize anything was happening. It felt like each time I caught a joke, that joke was over and there was another joke. I can't keep up no more, bro. So I guess I'm just permanently an unk. I say that to say nothing is the same. Nothing is the same. Especially school. You know when that first day of school is coming up, so you lay out your fit on the bed so you can see it in action before you go to sleep. And you just standing there in your bedroom in your drawers, rubbing your hands like P. Diddy after sending Meek Mill a "you up" text. I got some fond memories of doing that. Not piping Meek Mill, but fond memories of, like, the school outfit shit. You know what I'm saying? I would take a graphic tee, probably Obey or that diamond shit. I don't remember what it was called. Or an American Eagle shirt. Next, we got the khaki joggers, puka shell necklace, and to top it all off, you got the all-white Nike Huaraches. When I was in high school, that was a fit. If I went to a high school wearing...
And for me, it was... I would have some FUBU jeans or shorts. Let's say I had some FUBU khakis. You know what I'm saying? Khaki pretty much goes with anything, so I would just pick out a shirt, but I would always have my shoes match my shirt, match my my pants or my shorts, match my hat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do the puka shell. I come from, the time of, being in high school, you had a piece and chain. You feel me? Like that's just what it was, So yeah.
I mean, I'd get arrested because I'm 23, but if one of y'all wore that shit, you're cooked. Because now y'all wearing denim tears, Balenciaga, chrome heart jeans, off-white Jordans. Like, what the f is how did we go from silly bands to tattoo sleeves and Rolexes? How did we go from Roshis to Rick Owens? Bro, I remember when wearing Sperry's and Nike Elite socks was a flex. Another thing is dreads were not as popular. Oh, they're called locks. Y'all say nigga, but won't say dreads. Lock in. Sorry. But yeah, everyone has dreads now, and I know it started at the same time because y'all all got the same length of locks, bro. I walk somewhere and see nothing but libbies. But I can't even lie, I was one of them, bro. But I even had to dye in my shit. But the thing is, that was in 2018 and 2019. So, like, it wasn't a spectacle when I had them shit. I was walking around with wicks with no problem. If I did that shit now... What are those dreads? Your dreads, if you scroll, add dreads. Hot Cheeto Puff, add dreads. Itsy Bitsy Spot.
And see, that's the thing. There's a difference between dreads and locks. You feel me? Culturally different, if you will.
Add dreads. What are we doing, bro? Yeah, having locks is a personality trait now. But the thing is, I really can't blame y'all because when I was in school, it wasn't having locks. It was that damn thought boy cut taper.
Nah, ours was ball fade with a taper. had the waves spinning, you know what I'm saying? For those of us who had braids, I went through all them phases: waves, braids, dreads, cut it off, grew it out, had a fro. Like, I don't know. I guess I was just trying to find what fit me, you know? Speaking of which, it's time to get a cut now.
Oh, we was all walking around with the sponge, bro. So I can't say nothing because I'm a sheep too. I just find it really funny that us humans like to think we have free will, but we have such a tendency to all follow trends and look the same. But I feel like we can all agree that some things have just always been corny. Like my generation had them emoji or them ramen fits. Them cheap ass dad hats had us in a chokehold and them fake light up Yeezys. And it's crazy that y'all don't really mess with them old Yeezys now, but like when they first came out when I was in school, everyone had them. It's just really funny to me how things come and go. I will say though, y'all, if there's one thing y'all got over us, y'all are much better at taking fit pics, bro. When I was in school, bro, niggas was just wearing the tightest jeans possible and taking pictures with their legs.
Once again, I come from a different era. You know what I'm saying? We had the baggy clothes, you know. Maybe for the winter, you know what I'm saying? Some Timbs with some baggy jeans and a, you know what I'm saying? Whatchamacallit? Those jackets, I forget what they're called, but they had like M&Ms on it and Snickers and all that other stuff. Us not realizing that, you know, they could come through at any time and say, hey, why are you wearing that? You know, the parent companies of said, you know, of M&Ms and Snickers and whatnot. They even had, I remember this was a thing, especially back home. This was the thing. Cars that would do free advertisement for like Snickers. You know what I'm saying? They would have the chocolate paint, chocolate candy paint on it with the flakes, with the gold flakes in it. You know what I'm saying? Then the inside will be the color of nougat. You know what I'm saying? And then you have certain elements that look like the peanuts in it. Or you had M&Ms, you had Starburst, you had Butterfinger. Hell, back where I'm from, they even had a Waffle House car. As a matter of fact, if I go back home, I'm pretty sure I will still see that thing riding around the city. You know what I'm saying? It's just the things that we were into when we were younger. I look back and I'm like, man, that didn't make any sense at all. None whatsoever.
Spread as far apart as possible. And then they just take that picture and deep fry the hell out of that shit. But y'all opium listening motherfuckers be taking the hardest fit pics. Like, y'all got it. Dang, no battery. I got a charger. What is that? Oh, that young blood. That's just an original iPhone charger. It's so insane how far technology has come. We went from Angry Birds and Temple Run to Temu and TikTok. And I'm not even just talking about phones and apps and stuff. I remember when we went from projectors to smartboards. And now y'all just giving out Chromebooks to everyone. Even like third graders are getting them Johnson. I was in.
Look, and that's something else that I don't get. Like with my kids, I asked them probably 2 weeks to a month after they started school. I was like, where's y'all's textbooks? Oh, we don't have those. What you mean? What you mean? Oh, we do everything on the computer now. What? Why? Well, that's just the way that school is set up now. That is to, and I feel like that's to make you a slave, even though, you know, school system is, you know, its own form of said word. You know, I kind of lost track, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie, because I was about to get into a rant. But yeah, they don't have textbooks anymore. Like my son, he would come home with just a couple of worksheets. And I'm like, where's your homework? And he'd be like, well, I did most of it in class. This is all that's left. And I'm like, well, how many pages did you have? Oh, it was about 6. 6? I'm talking about, I come from the days of writing a 2, 3, 4, 5,000 word essay within the first 3 months. of being at school. Like, and then the way that they teach math these days. Even me, I am no dum dum. I am not even close to that. But the way that they teach math is so crazy these days. If I try to go and teach my kids the way that I learn math, the teacher, and this has happened, so I can speak on it. The teacher literally said, that's not the way that we do work here in this class. That's not the way that they are teaching it now. And I know everything is supposed to have an evolution and whatnot, but damn. I look at some of the stuff that they bring in now. My daughter, my youngest daughter, she's on her way to the 7th grade. I look at some of the stuff that she brings in. I'm like, what? Let me go open up. What is that thing called? Not Google, but the one where you can go and do the math problems and stuff like that. It'll break it down for you. Yeah, crazy.
Great, I didn't even know what a laptop was. Because we was using them brick ass
Number
PCs,
munchers.
bro. We was using
Number
them
munchers.
PCs, bro. Them.
Look, I come from the dial-up age. Imagine that. Everybody got Wi-Fi these days on they watches, and cell technology has just taken leaps and bounds. But I come from the age where if you wanted to get online, you had to listen to that dial-up. And 9 times out of 10, you couldn't turn that dial-up down in the house. So if you wanted to see something you ain't had no business seeing, your mama or your daddy or both, or whomever was your guardian at the time, whoever was your parent at the time would know. LimeWire. Oh, man.
Brick ass PCs, bro. I mean, speaking of bricks, it looks like some of you high schoolers is moving. Look at how much money y'all got. As I said before, y'all are wearing designer clothes, shoes, chains, all that. And I'm just talking about a base level high school student. I'm not even talking about the super seniors yet. In my day, a super senior was an 18-year-old athlete with maybe one tattoo, a car, and a nicotine addiction. Super seniors now got clothing brands, Hellcats, and successful rap careers. Like, I knew inflation hit the economy. I didn't realize it hit motion as well. I mean, it hit everything, if I'm being for real. Like, I think the difference between us is like, y'all just evolved. Like, everyone under 20 right now is like a human iOS 2, and everyone older than 20 is a human iOS 1. Y'all are crazy. Another YouTuber made a video similar to this, or I guess I made a video similar to his since he posted first, but in his video, he said this.
Athletes back then are way different than the athletes nowadays. Then if you dunked in a high school basketball game, everybody would be talking about it, bruh. Like, everybody would be talking about it all week, hell, all month. Hell, that shit might be in the town paper, bruh. Like, bro, that.
Or if you piss the quarterback off because you want to, you know what I'm saying, showboat, and the coach is fussing at y'all, right? And he sends you over the middle. For anyone who has played football knows what being sent over the middle means. You know what I'm saying? That, oof.
Big deal. But nowadays, these people are windmilling in East Bay with ease in high school basketball games, bruh.
And I couldn't agree more. I recently hit a 350-pound bench PR as a 23-year-old who has been lifting consistently for 2 years. So when I hit it, I was like, okay, I'm kind of strong, you know? Bruh. I go home, go on TikTok, and see a damn 18, 19-year-old repping out 405 with no problem at all. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Something got to be in the water.
It's some in the water, some in the food, some in the air. That's a conversation for another time.
Something. Y'all are the new humans. Like, I'm like a chimpanzee or something.
Damn,
I feel like
bro.
that set me up for some type of comedy.
It did.
Like, I don't know.
It did.
I feel like that set me up, bro. I guess the
did.
one thing that hasn't changed between school now and school then is the fact that this cafeteria food has just always been abysmal. Always has been, always will be. But that could be a video in of itself. And I might actually make that. Because unfortunately, I gotta cut this one short. Because I'm gonna be out of town soon, and I really did want to drop another video like consistently. This is my 3rd weekly upload in a row. Come on now. We've been posting 2 reactions a day. Damn near daily shorts. Come on now. We're cooking. And I want to keep cooking. So hopefully you guys like this animation. I will have another one out soon. I just wanted to get this one out the way. Appreciate y'all for watching. Catch y'all in the next one.
Yeah, and you know what? There is one item, I will say one item that I remember from my, childhood days, the elementary school days, and it came in the form of lunch or dinner. I mean, lunch or breakfast. Those damn square ass pizzas. They had the breakfast pizzas, and then they had the ones with the sausage on them or the pepperoni for lunch. Fire, fire. But yeah, this is another reaction. Like I said, I'm gonna be reacting to a lot more of his stuff and everything. Um, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Go to his channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Let's turn on, afterburners. Let's get this job done. All right. Y'all have a good day. And like I always say, be easy, straight up and down. All right, y'all. One.